Hi everyone, welcome to the post-market report for 22nd July 2026. Here we are going to discuss how the markets traded today along with some stocks in news as well as bonus coverage of a commodity in focus. First and foremost, we will look at how Nifty traded today. Nifty opened gap down and traded with a negative bias for most of the trading session to end lower. Nifty closed lower by 0.79% or 191.45 points at 23,996.25. The correction seen today was due elevated crude oil prices amid geopolitical tensions in the Middle East, weak rupee and Trump's proposed tariffs on imported generic drugs. Most sectors ended in the red, with media and realty losing the most. FMCG and auto were the only sectors that ended in the green, buoyed by stock-specific quarterly results. Volatility for the index spiked as well. Since both stated support levels were broken, levels need to be adjusted downwards, with supports now being at 23,965 followed by 23,865, while resistances may be placed at 24,050 followed by 24,125. For tomorrow, Nifty may be expected to show some recovery given the sizable correction witnessed today on account of value buying, especially if crude prices correct and a sell-off is witnessed in semiconductor heavy global indices. The correction may be expected to continue if crude prices rise further and AI-led tech stocks gain, with the latter affecting IT stocks negatively. The NSE index may become more bullish above 24,535, while a correction below 23,795 could cause bearish momentum to intensify. Next, let us take a view of how Sensex traded. Sensex fell by 0.92% or approximately 715 points to close at approximately 76,755. Levels for Sensex may be adjusted downwards as well, with supports now being at 76,630, followed by 76,380, while resistances may be placed at 76,900, followed by 77,160. Sensex may witness bullish momentum above 78,385, while a break below 76,080 could cause the index to tumble. Now, we will take a look at the moves seen in crude oil. Crude oil prices opened gap up on MCX and is currently trading with a positive bias as it heads to higher levels. Conflict in the Middle East is muted but still shows no signs of cooling off, despite indications of diplomatic solution, as both the US and Iran have not yet resumed talks. Volatility for the commodity is still elevated and has spiked even more today. Levels for crude oil need to be adjusted upwards once again today, with supports now being at 8,350, followed by 8,240, while resistances may be placed at 8,495, followed by 8,640. For today, crude oil prices may be expected to show a positive bias till it stabilizes at higher levels as compared to yesterday. The throttling of the supply route through the Strait of Hormuz as the conflicts continue in the Middle East, along with the corresponding geopolitical tensions, keep adding to the risk premium for the commodity. Traders may reorient themselves with a buy the dip approach as and when corrections are seen on account of profit booking. Crude oil is currently bullish and may witness bearish momentum if a correction is seen at the energy counter that sends prices below 7,885. Finally, let us look at a few stocks in the news today. Nestlé India reported a strong Q1 FY27 performance, with net profit rising 48% year-on-year to 958.7 crore rupees, while revenue grew 25%. Robust double-digit growth across all major product categories and sales channels helped the stock hit a fresh record high after the results. Bharat Coking Coal shares declined sharply after the company reported a surprise net loss of 68 crore rupees in Q1 FY27 compared to a profit in the year-ago period. Revenue also fell to 3,587 crore rupees, raising concerns over the company's near-term earnings outlook and weighing on investor sentiment. Paras Defense announced plans to invest 6,200 crore rupees to establish a semiconductor assembly and testing facility in Madhya Pradesh through its subsidiary Paras Semiconductors. The project marks the company's entry into India's growing semiconductor ecosystem and supports the country's push towards domestic chip manufacturing. Before we sign off, we would like to let you know that free webinars will be conducted on Friday and Saturday. On Friday at 3:15 p.m., Mr. Sanjay Ji will be conducting a webinar on the topic Rule-Based Candlestick Strategies for Identifying High-Probability Trading Opportunities. And on Saturday at 12 p.m., Mr. Amul Chapi will be conducting a webinar on the topic Nifty and Bank Nifty Opening Range Breakout Strategy with Multi-Time Frame Analysis for Consistent Trading. Do check the description for the webinar links. With this, we end our post-market report for today. Thanks a lot for watching, and as always, do not forget to add a like, share the video and subscribe to our channel for stock market related updates.